Hello, and welcome to Feeding Growfish. Today we're going to be playing as this little prey fish, and trying to get to level 100. Hopefully this will be a very chill, well, just a relaxing, laid-back session. No loud noises, no heavy editing. The sort of video to put on the background and fall asleep to, with any luck. Feeding Growfish is an unfinished game that will not likely ever be finished. That came out many years ago in early access. It was one that was featured on, I think, a fair few different YouTube channels. It's not some hidden game. The premise being quite simple. As you can see, we eat, and we will grow by leveling up. Once we fill up the XP bar, we grow in short bursts every time we level up. So a similar premise to things like Beast and Meaners, or I suppose the origin point of those games might be closer to something like Agario. That's a crab. Cannot eat that. We only do 0.5 damage currently, and have 12 devour size. We are a very small little prey fish currently, so we will not likely be able to survive a lot. I also failed to look at what our speed was and our acceleration, and it feels alright. You have to be careful because something big could see us and all the way out in the deep open waters and dart towards us. And I might not know about it before it's too late. So we'll just stick to this shore currently, eat what little bugs we can, and try to keep an eye out. See if we can't spot anything worth taking. Also find some more hiding places, because currently there don't seem to be many over here. Just gonna head back in and duck down here to make sure we're not being followed. Starfish will be high value. It's just if we can get it in time, or something comes along and steals it from us. There you go. Good amount of XP there. Gotta keep our eye out for them. Oh, I saw something big then, in the shadows of the deep water. That's not an ideal place to be. I hear something. I'm swimming. Just play it safe. You do have to keep the prey mindset. Although we've already grown to level 5, which is quite nice. Snack on that fish. More or less just swam into me. We eat a crab yet. No, we cannot. Those things are spiky, so I don't want to risk it. Just circling back around, keeping myself hidden behind things as much as I can. Although I will stray out of here from time to time to find more food. That crab does seem particularly small, though it will hit quite hard. There's my relative swimming about, we won't eat them. We'll avoid it. It's the crabs trying to eat on. Might be able to swoop in and get some meat from it. I'll finish what it started. Ah, it's gone. Yeah, I don't want to swim out there. Into the deep waters. We lack any real food source over here. It's very barren. That is a lot of dirt being kicked up. Just gonna make a swift exit from that place. And we'll peek over this side instead. Effectively just looking for another area filled with food. I found a lot of crabs in this place. And that small fish again. I just saw a starfish. Or I thought I saw a starfish. There it is. Two in a row is very nice. Actually get us leveled up. Almost close to 2 levels up. Still can't eat a crab yet. That'll be the next jump. Our food source. If we can't find any of those fish again. I don't know if I can eat these yet. I can eat those. Can eat these fish now. There's an additional food source for us. Wait for long. You do have to eat up real quick though. All that ray comes over here and eats it. Try and find that little crab again. Wherever it scuttled off to. There he is. And we can start eating that crab now. I'm not sure if this one's any bigger though. Going to swim out into deep waters if I can avoid it. The music changing, it's put me a little bit on edge. There we go. All seems to have gone quiet over here, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable. this is a risk. We can go for some of these shellfish. That's our stamina real quick as well. The little green bar down at the bottom being stamina. So while we do accelerate fairly quickly and maintain some speed, we do not have an awful lot of stamina. What is that? Is that a barracuda or is that a couple of shellfish? I think, yeah, it's a couple of shellfish and a crab underneath it. Oh, whoops, that was one of my own. Sorry about that. Accidental cannibalism. Nope, not a little crab. Cannot eat it though. A little bit too big for me. Hopefully we can eat that starfish hole. We can. And there's a second one down here. And a third. Cannot eat the third one whole. But we do hit for a whole 1.3 damage. Still can't eat that crab. But if we can eat these yet, we can. We do take damage from eating these. So the game thinks we're in combat. I'm gonna have to be careful as to not do myself some real harm eating them. But they are an additional food source. One of mine again. Ouch. I think I'll turn down this music. Just because it's a little bit intense for what we're doing here. In future. I may not have music on at all in game and just use my own background music. But we'll see. If I do this again in future, that is. We can now eat the crabs. Just a matter of finding them. But we cannot eat all the crabs. We do now the greatest turning, but also not bad. Yeah, partly just because we're small, that we have good turning. We do seem big enough to eat all of the sea urchins now though. But not the crab. Oh, those are a lot of small crabs. I'll keep my eyes open. We're already getting quite big, at least for our species, but we're only level 15. Did bring myself to half health, just by eating food. That's one of my own, I think. It just swam away from me. understandably given what happened earlier. Just keeping my eye out for more starfish, as they are the highest value food source we've found so far. There we go, now we can eat the bigger crabs as well. Thanks to that starfish. I'd like to start pushing the edge of this boundary a fair bit. But that's the reason why you don't do that. That is a grouper, I think. We just saw in the shadows. Which has the ability to swallow things whole quite easily. Even relative to its size, it can eat fairly large things. We might be able to eat a ray now. We can start to eat the rays if they show up around here. And they do tend to go for starfish as well. So that's a double bonus for us. We can take some of the competition away from the starfishes while also eating more. Just tentatively poke our noses out here. Nice and deep water. We're kind of isolated over here. Partly due to the fact that we're now big enough to where we're moving quite slowly. We know we can't go out that way because of the groper. Okay. Wasn't expecting this thing to come over here. Thankfully I'm too big for it to really go for. I don't think I want to start a fight with it though. You do having a spear for a face. Maybe I do. Just to stop it from swimming into us. I'm mainly just following it to keep an eye on it currently. In case it turns. Oh, it did turn, and I almost swam into it. Right, I think I will try for it. Never mind, it's going to the groper. I was going to try to land a few bites. We'll just do another circle over here. And it seems that we've pretty much run our course in this part of the Great Reef. Is this the Great Reef? It might not be the Great Reef. I've already forgotten which one I selected. It being very quiet here does not fill me with more confidence. As it might be quiet because a big predator's already quietened it. In which case they will also get bigger. something was just there. It didn't look terribly big, but I don't know how far away it was. It was quite vast. So this coral gives us a bit of shelter. Can't really see a lot of anything, honestly. Something's down here. Looks like a shark. A blackfin shark. But it did swim from that direction. Ouch. Oh, pufferfish. Grab that. I don't know what's going on in here. Oh, death is going on here is what's happening. So we will leave them to it. Make our way out of the death pit. We did manage to get a couple things to eat down there though. A manta shrimp and a pufferfish. We'll just take what we can get. Because it only takes one mistake to reset all progress. Maybe want to avoid whatever was down there as well. It looked like a hammerhead shark or something similar. But it was definitely big enough to eat me. And more to the point, I just don't have the combat abilities to fight off, and I don't think I have the agility to run from it either. So while we avoid that, we need to look for a new food source like a pufferfish that's swimming around down here. And Nick's going for the starfish. We get 2 for 1. There's a sea urchin. There we go, across to another side. And there's 2 rays over here, immediately. 3, and a crab. I think I saw a 4th as well. There's something swimming around behind me. There's Mr. Krabs. Oh, it's one little species following me around. Which goes to show how big we've gotten currently. Well, there we go. A lovely starfish. Whoops, I did just eat another one of my siblings. We've really found a treasure trove over here. And thankfully we were already big enough to take advantage of it. Up to level 25. I don't think we're making bad time on this, considering that we've been playing safe. Nope. Another little crab running around here. And a manta shrimp, might get that. And the things next to it look like parrotfish. And some free meat. I don't know what created that free meat. It's a bit concerning. But the parrotfish do seem to live around here. Try and provide some food for my siblings. Ow. In the form of a black pin. There you go, my boys. I know it doesn't really repay the fact that I've taken our siblings away. Hopefully you two can, well, you three can get bigger as a result. There we go. Come with me, my siblings. So now we know we're big enough to feed upon our blackfin. I'm trying to protect my siblings here as well. I'm not sure how big that thing is. Oh, well, I just ate one. Whoopsie. Hopefully that wasn't the biggest. It most certainly wasn't. There. My siblings are all here now, thankfully. This is nice. That is a Goliath grouper. We're almost as big as it. I will try to eat this. We've actually got the damage for it. So I didn't realise how big we'd actually gone. Thankfully we're staying on the side of this guy. There's not a lot they can do. I would share this food, but I think it's best that I just eat it. There we go. And we'll share the next one given the opportunity. Oof, we are not that fast anymore. Where's my big sibling gone? There they are. I'll stay out here, hang around with these two. Try and feed them a ray if I can. Where are you two gone? I have to be careful that they don't swim in while I'm eating. I will end up eating them by accident. I will leave this food here for them. I said leave it, I'll try and bring them to it. Siblings, would you pay attention to the food? There you go. There we go. Now we're not so small. Hello, what are you chasing after? Oh, there's another big sibling. I think they're eating bubbles out of these things. Get themselves bigger. They're trying to eat clownfish. I'm avoiding eating the clownfish because I don't want to accidentally eat my siblings. What I will do is crunch this blackfin up. Eat up the meat so it doesn't cause me to accidentally eat one of my siblings. This one's almost as big as me, thankfully. Hopefully my sibling, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's a few bigger versions of us now. And they are independently going around and eating things, which is nice to see. Don't know where that other big one went. Just make sure they aren't going to eat my friend. And try and give my friend some more of this food. But they aren't paying attention. Guess I'll keep looking for the blackfins then. Eat a cuttlefish if it gets close. Yeah, parrotfish. And I just got jettisoned into space. Okay. I don't know what that was. Let's see if we can't make our way back to the water. It's eternally early access. I've landed in a bed of piranhas. Usually not great, but we're quite large. And I can eat a grouper whole now. Grouper, rather. Ignore what I just said. Eat a bunch of the popcorn that is piranhas. He's now like steering a bus. You're probably still not big enough to eat the biggest thing in the ocean. And suddenly this challenge does not feel like a challenge at all. I wonder how my other siblings are doing over wherever they are. Either way, I found another stash of crabs. I see a starfish. Oh, there are some tiny siblings. They don't want to eat that up. There you go. I'll find you some more food if I can. What is this? I don't see my siblings though. I am crunching this up, ultimately for them. And hopefully they will get big enough to where they can just eat the rays and the crabs themselves. That way I won't have to do it for them. Here's another one of my siblings. A dolphin. Right, we've made it back to where we started. So we are looking for those black fins. I'll take a ray though. Big old fish we've become. That was an awful lot of XP. A bunch of blackfin sharks were over. Each of them 850. Oh, there's one of our siblings. Look at them. They're still feeding on those things. See if I can't feed them anything more. I think that's one of ours as well. No, it's not. My siblings aren't over here to eat it. I think it's time to go searching for, ouch, a bigger food source. That's my sibling again. Oh. That's what I'm afraid of. Right, I guess we have to disarm all that. Ooh, there goes me. And there we go. We made it to 45, I think. Although we do have giant siblings now. We can try this again. Ooh, that's death. And now we may get to give an example of why I was so tentative at first. We've done it in the wrong order, because we were giant initially. And now we've gone back to being small. I am more confident swimming out here, due to knowing the fact that I have really big siblings again. And that's not one of them. And that's a blackfin. The issue is we've now riled up the ocean a fair bit. I think we're making panic sounds because of the crabs now. Alright, see ya, starfish. The only downside here is I think my siblings will be trying to eat things whole, so I will not have an opportunity to scavenge off of them, as I'm not sure they're the biting sort. Also, because I have now fed the giant shark, they might get eaten by it, and it will get even bigger than before, which was certainly not the intention, but maybe the end result of my mistake. The Groper's down there still. Grouper, rather. There's one of my siblings. That's not my sibling. There's a shark. There's another one of the things we don't want to mess around with. Well, I'm not sure if I saw just a dead thing floating in the water. If we can push a dead thing up to the surface, it should make quite a good meal. Am I being baited by whatever that... Oh, it's a drifting dolphin. Oh, it's a drifting dolphin because something's pushing it? Maybe this is what jettisoned me into space earlier. Oh, it's alive. Oh no, it's not alive. I'm very confused. It's also too heavy for me to maneuver though. I think it's very much gone already. Regardless of the noises it's making. The fact that I can maneuver it somewhat. Well, we're going where it's going now. It's a strange hunting method, but if it works, it works. I mean, eventually we'll hit the shore. Hopefully it just doesn't ping us into space. There you go. A dolphin's worth of food. See if we can't just privately eat this all ourselves. This is the upside of riling up the ocean. And sometimes where you will want to start on a fresh reset, rather than just continue playing. Right, we very quickly got back up to level 9. So we should be able to eat the crabs again. Or maybe just about. Yeah, we can. We can eat some sea urchins as well. Where's that dolphin again? Hopefully it doesn't want revenge. There's my sibling. Not much bigger than me now. That might be one of the smaller ones. Any starfish hanging around. Yeah, not big enough to eat a ray, are we? We might be big enough to crunch one. Oh, that was a spiky boy. It just drifted past. We should just be able to carry this guy up to the surface afterwards. Here we go. Oh, with a bit of difficulty we can get them up there. Where are these crabs? There's one of them. Another ray over there, but we'll finish eating up the crabs. Maybe we can get big enough just to eat it whole. Save ourselves the time. Bunch of piranha fish over there. Just want to keep my eye out for blackfin sharks. This seems like the sort of area they'd be hanging around. I think I will just stay down here and crunch this one. Right, devour size of 46. That isn't enough either. We eat the pufferfish. We can eat the pufferfish whole. Can we eat a parrotfish? We cannot. Maybe we can crunch one. Oh, they crunch back though. I think he just freed his friend from my grass. I don't actually think he can fight us though, in terms of damage. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Thankfully they do actually respond, so it's not like I have to chase them down afterwards. Right, we're almost back to our former glory. Well, we're halfway there. Halfway to our former glory. And we can now swallow parrotfish whole. A new food source obtained. Big old grouper. See if we can't lunge on it. It did do a decent amount of damage. Thankfully it seems to be more of a runner than a fighter. Oh, I thought it was gone already. It is not. Yeah, this guy's big. They should be worth a fair bit of meat. That just bleeped me. I'm concerned. It's possibly that dolphin. Two huge chunks of meat and a passing dolphin. There's an additional snack. Let's not hang around here. If I was bleed by something, it could be that great white shark again. There's one of my siblings. Been a long time since I've seen one of them hanging around. Manta shrimp. Now there we go, some more parrotfish. And the remnants of... What is that? Oh, that's death. Tuck myself behind that rock as best a giant fish can. I don't know if we've escaped that. We have not, by the sounds of it. Oh no, we haven't. That's even bigger than it was last time. Quick duck down here. Ouch! I'm trying to swim. No, we're gone. That thing is huge now. Right, what we can do, because I don't think we're going to get it with that, is just take a look at something else. With all the money we have. I guess we'll just use the great white before it's over. Partly just because I want to see that giant one. See how big it is. Relative to us. Yeah, that's why we were getting Cornish jaws. Avoidance would have been key with that thing, but I just made the mistake of swinging out into the open without any regard of where I was. There they are. Look at the size of them. He's not actually that big. I think we could honestly just... Well, we could crunch him if we were allowed to. Nah, we can't friendly fire. Which is probably for the best. Yeah, we're about the same size. They are notably bigger. Right, that'll be all for now. Thank you for watching. I might do this again. I might go and do all of the challenges. I have done them before, I can do them again. Take care.